Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is after Raw. We are here. We are live. We are excited-ish. I am Mad Mike. With me, as not always, is the Rizz. How are you doing,
Hi.
Rizz?
Hi. That was a good first 2 hours of Raw.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. And with me, as also not always, Bobby F JTown. How are you today, sir?
Tired, but here.
Excellent. All
We
right.
made it through Raw, gentlemen.
We did it. We have not failed this city.
Nope.
All right. We're gonna start off with the thing that I want to talk about the most because I'm excited. Stephen Amell, Star of Arrow, was on Raw, and Stardust got in his face after Wade Barrett remembered to lose really quickly, and then Stephen Amell jumped the barricade, jumped the ropes, and attacked Stardust, and now we got a tag match, boys. What do you think?
I'm excited.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I never like you two, the two of you
Mhm.
know more about Green Arrow than I do,
This is true.
and so my mine is a little bit skewed towards the side, but I'm still excited for it because it gets Stardust on TV and doing something, even though it's a celeb spot.
Breaking
you
news,
know.
let's put his Twitter back. Or his Instagram back.
Bobby, what do you think about it?
I think it's good. I think he is a basically a stuntman. He does his own stunts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he can go.
Yeah, I mean, he looked like he's definitely a really athletic dude. For anyone who's seen the show, like even the stunts that's not like the fighting scenes, he does a lot of physical like stuff that requires with physicality. And you know, he worked with Sheamus on Ninja Turtles too. So
Yeah.
who knows? He could have even
Yeah.
gotten some wrestling training at that point.
And I think it's better to have him in a tag team match instead of a one-on-one match because he doesn't have to be in the ring all the time, and he doesn't have to
Do things.
do things, yes, all the time.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna be better than a lot of people expect from celebrities.
Yeah.
Like just based on the nature that he's a fan, he's like a Jon Stewart who can wrestle.
Mm-hmm. We didn't think Snooki was going to be that good, and she actually surprised us.
That's true.
So.
Alrighty, so from one SummerSlam match made tonight to another one, let's talk about the Divas, you guys.
Yay.
First of all, kudos to Seattle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Kudos to Seattle because they actually made the Divas match 10 times better than 10 times better than it was, and it was still pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
They were behind people in the Divas match.
Yeah, they were especially cheering for Sasha too.
Yeah. And Brie. But
well, yeah, that's kind of
Her
not.
husband.
But yes.
Yeah, it was good.
So it was a 6-women match that degenerated into a brawl, and now we have 3-team elimination match at SummerSlam. That should be a lot of fun.
Is it? It's not like a Survivor Series match though. It's just your one team loses, they're out, right?
I assume
I
it's
don't know.
team elimination, but a Survivor Series style match like
That would be
awesome.
Yeah,
all right. So, I'm sorry, Riz. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I am pretty excited for this match, especially seeing Tamina versus Fox, Alicia Fox.
Oh,
that would have been amazing. Two of the unknown people in the match, and you probably believe that somebody else is in the match except for them.
Well, Alicia Fox is good. Tamina is
Mm-hmm.
well, Tamina.
Tamina's okay.
So, guys, let's talk about the elephant nose in the room. Do you think John Cena is going to come back before SummerSlam?
Based on tonight's happenings, yes.
Okay. We were a little worried there for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, well, we got Randy Orton in a WWE title match. Because
Mm.
for some reason they didn't think we want to see Cesaro or Kevin Owens in that match.
Yep. Hope they
But
turn.
the thing is, I want to stop you there. The thing is, that match was still pretty damn good. The
Yeah.
triple threat match.
Yeah, the triple threat match.
Oh yeah, the
was
triple threat match was great.
I want to
really
preface by saying, I said the triple threat match was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It just so happened that Randy Orton won.
Even Orton and Rollins wasn't bad. It's just the ending was kind of suspect.
Yeah, it was just nothing new. I mean, if you were gonna have the match end in like bullshit anyway, why not just have Cesaro fight Rollins and we get a fresh match? And as soon as Cesaro goes for the swing, Owens comes in and Papa powerbombs him. It's the same story. It just pushes people who are more over.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Not in Vince's eyes.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, after Orton won, Raw kind of took a turn for the worse for a little while there.
Like I said, it was a great 2 hours of Raw, guys.
They got it back during the Arrow stuff though, but that was like in the last hour.
Well, the Rusev stuff was good too.
Yeah, the Rusev stuff. Yeah, that was really good.
I mean, he has a big, gigantic flag with his face on it now.
Yeah,
it's a fish, Lana. Or not a
Fish.
It's a fish.
And we got to see Summer Rae do the accolade, which is always
Yeah,
nice.
that was pretty good. By the way, Summer Rae,
Hashtag
good for you.
Mhm.
Good for you, Summer Rae.
Well,
Yep.
she was doing a similar move to that before all this Rusev stuff started.
Wasn't she like taking their? Well, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. Never mind.
But yeah, the Lana and Lana said that Ziggler wouldn't be back until after SummerSlam though, so that's interesting.
Mhm.
Does that mean Rusev's not gonna be on SummerSlam? You think?
No, he's gonna do something.
I thought I heard next week he's coming back.
All right. Well, maybe after Lana getting attacked, it might.
Yeah, maybe after his Twitter was
Lana finally getting it.
after his Twitter was hacked, he's coming back for vengeance.
If Rusev was the hacker, that'd be awesome.
I was gonna say they can spin this because remember Rusev was once like stalking everybody, taking pictures of Lana, and then just going, you know what, I'm gonna hack somebody, and
I
then
paid my new friend Solomon Crow to hack you.
Or you can say, I still have connections in Russia with Edward Snowden.
Like, what if that really happened? What if it was Solomon? Like, it's a big angle now. It is Solomon Crow, and it's like the biggest angle out there.
It was some fat kid.
Yeah, it's just a bad kid. Well, he's not that skinny, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
So what else happened on Raw? Oh, we had Miz TV.
Yeah, that was fun. And then Ryback come back and ruined it.
And also, a match that we didn't mention is the, I believe, 4-way tag match.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Between New Day, which are amazing,
players,
Primetime players,
Dragons, and Matadors.
Yep.
Yes.
I hope that becomes an elimination match too. I don't think it will with the Diva elimination match, but
I just want them to like clap down the ring forever. Just imagine them at WrestleMania.
oh my god, that'll be the longest clap, especially in the Cowboys stadium.
Like they would probably stop in the middle to get your breath.
I hope they do. Like I hope that, and it's like really, really exaggerated. Like Kofi just stops, like just really, really exaggeratedly out of breath.
That match is gonna steal the show. I'm just gonna point it out there.
I kind of want Kofi to do that the whole way though. That ugly clap thing. They're the best. They're the best.
They really are. The whole tag team situation. I mean, there's no story really,
They don't
but
need one.
it's still fun matches.
Well,
Uh,
I
They
mean,
don't really need one. It's just I want the belt. You have the belt. Give me the belt.
I think WWE's tag team division is the best it's been in a long time right now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
It's
with that hot new tag team of Swagger and Adam Rose.
I,
Oh God.
I would say it rivals ROH as far as tag team goes. I mean, yeah, ROH has like the better tag teams, but WWE has some good ones too.
That's midweek war stuff, Bobby.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
was
It's a different show.
It's a different gimmick. So was there anything else that happened on Raw tonight? I'm trying to think if there was anything really big that happened that we weren't able to cover.
Bobby.
But
You know who? Bobby.
you mentioned Ryback.
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I said the
Oh yeah, that's
segment in
right.
Ryback ruined the fourth of everything.
and they're gonna have a triple threat
I
match.
think that's it. Because
Yeah.
the first 20 minutes were just talking,
A lot of Seth talking about.
and then
Although
it
that
was
opening promo got really good once Owens and
Yeah.
Cesaro came out, and then it
Cesaro,
really got shitty when Orton came out.
Cesaro doing what
okay.
he.
Okay, let me talk about this for a minute.
Well, can I just mention that that's the gimmick Cesaro should have, like the cool guy in the suit with the sunglasses.
Yeah,
Like
Mhm.
that is Cesaro.
He needs to be Cesaro
Claudio.
Vice.
Yeah.
He needs to be Claudio.
Yeah, essentially, he needs to be Claudio.
But Owens and Cesaro talked about really good, legitimate reasons that they were supposed to be, that they should be number one contender.
Mm-hmm.
Randy Orton comes out, calls Kevin Owens fat,
Yep.
and makes fun of Cesaro wearing glasses.
He didn't even make fun of him. He just said, "Nice glasses, Cesaro."
Yeah,
It's not even making fun of him.
and it's just like, okay, why? And he was number one contender, so it just irked me a little bit. I'm irked today.
Orton needs to go away for a while. Like I was half hoping that Rollins would break his nose during the match.
You know who I was most impressed with tonight? Not most impressed with. I was impressed with this week.
Who's that?
Big
Bob?
Show. Big
Yeah.
Show when he yelled at everybody
When
about
he improv that,
when he improv that line about retirement, he's like, "Find somebody to retire me." I was like, I jumped out of my seat for that. I was like, "Yeah, that's awesome, Big Show. You go."
Yeah, Big Show needs to be like that needs to be his character. Like the fans want him to go away, but because he's so big, no one can put him away.
no one can eliminate him over the top rope, so why not?
God damn it, Rizz. Yeah, so I think
pretty
that's
much it.
Okay, so
We covered the bases, I think.
we really did. We're obviously going to talk more about Raw and the implications for SummerSlam tomorrow night on the Wrestling Mayhem show proper. We're probably going to talk about the end of Lucha Underground Season 1. We may talk more about Dolph Ziggler getting hacked. Who knows what we're going to talk about? Sorg writes the run sheet. I don't do any of that stuff. So, Rizz, where can people find you on the internet?
You can actually look it down on my little screen here. Rizz Plays Games. And you can actually look at me on YouTube at Rizz Plays Games. I don't know if
What do
you
you do
guys
there,
know-
Rizz?
I play games.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there is an awesome 6-part attempt for one of the weirdest things that just came into my mind one day of just going, you know what? The Great Khali is going to be starting number 1 in the Royal Rumble. He's going to go all the way to number 30. 30, not 3. But I did it 4 times and then stopped and then reevaluated my life. So go to Riz Plays Games on the YouTubes. Find those videos and watch it from the beginning because it's amazing. It's I'm proud of my work. It's
Did,
mine.
did you take vengeance on the people who eventually eliminated you?
Fucking Triple H, you son of a bitch.
Of course, it's Triple H.
No, it was Triple H, Bo Dallas, Big Show, and Finley.
That's a good variety.
It is a very good variety.
It's a good variety. Bobby, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Bobby F JTown on Twitter.
Yes, you
Host a podcast that Riz is also on called Boss Battle. You can catch us live at live.sorgatronmedia.com every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, right before the Wrestling Mayhem show, or at sorgatronmedia.com or insertcointobegin.com.
All right. And you can catch us, as Bobby said, tomorrow night at live.sorgatronmedia.com. If you have any thoughts or questions about Raw tonight, if you want to tell me how much you hate my opinions on Stephen Amell, email us at goodtimes@wrestlingmayhemshow.com. We will read your emails live on the air, respond to them, maybe make fun of you, whatever we choose to do.
Let us know
we may even read them in a weird accent. So again, we're sorry.
Let us know your favorite and least favorite Ryback moments.
Bobby's
I
is
can think
every.
of one and none of the other.
Bobby's is every.
Spoiler alert. Anyway, that's it for the wrap up this week. We will be back next week to talk more about the go home show to SummerSlam. And
we are 2 weeks away.
Yeah, we are 2 weeks out, sir. I got my tickets to TakeOver ready. I'm excited. So for the Riz, for Bobby F JTown, I'm Mad Mike, and thanks for stopping by after Raw.